What is going on, guys? Welcome to this FIFA 17 career mode growth test here today. If you're going to enjoy the video, make sure you leave a thumbs up if you want to see more of these as well. But today, I'm going to be testing the growth of the best young Premier League players. There's going to be some I left out that are more ready-made. Pogba still has growth in him, gets to over 90, and then you got maybe someone like a Harry Kane as well, but they're more established players than these guys here. But Jack Butland is one of the goalkeepers we had. There wasn't really any good young high potential goalkeepers or younger than 23 as well, so I put him in there as really the best young goalkeeper in the Premier League. I'm sure you would agree with that. Decent potential as well, but we're going to see how these guys grow. Would there be any disappointments as well? But it does differ from career mode to career mode. Depends injuries, how much they play, if you train them, and that's something I'll tell you. I didn't train this team at all. I just simulated to the season 2022, and that was pretty much it. Yeah, I didn't train the players, so you could improve them potentially even more so than they have already. Gabriel Jay Zeus is definitely a beast. Even though he's a Manchester City player, I'm a Manchester United fan myself, but he's a fantastic player to use in FIFA, most definitely. Anthony Martial in there. Jordan Pickford was the other goalkeeper. See, 22. There wasn't anyone younger, maybe 18, 19-year-old like these other players. Cameron Carter-Vickers as well. He's a bit of a lower overall, but to get a good young centre-back in there, that's, again, a bit younger than these ready-made players. It's very interesting to see if he'll become close to these other players that obviously have a higher reputation in real life and more known, and obviously a better quality player at the start of the career mode. And now you can see we have gone to May, the end of this season, and of course they're going to dominate these players because I'm just simulating in the A-League as it's one of the shortest leagues. To get through this quicker and everything like that. But you can see here Jack Butland has gone to 89, but this last season I've done here, he didn't improve at all in his overall, just a couple attributes going up. So before he reached 30, I thought this was a good season to stop it at, to see how the players have developed. But obviously it turns into a really good goalkeeper. Kicking goes to 99 as well, which happens pretty often with goalkeepers. That improves a lot, even if you don't train it. Hector Bella in, one of the best right backs, so quick and still very, very good defensively and going forward. Good ball control and crossing as well. Kurt Zouma goes +1 in the final season when he's 27. Again, a physical centre-back, very, very good, strong in the tackle as well. It's just one of those beastly centre-backs, and those are the best. And it will be the same with Erik Bay, as you can see. You could argue he is probably better. He just got a bit more about him. He's 90 overall now as well, +2 in his final season here. I say his final season, but yeah, before we end it. But the most interesting one, Luke Shaw, he wasn't improving after a few seasons. Like I think the last 2 seasons, he was stuck on 84 overall, and he was playing. So I show you that there wasn't like he wasn't playing at all. Maybe that could have been a reason, but he just stopped growing, which was very interesting. Like went from when he was 24. Because he could have grown even more. Even in my Manchester United career mode, he's gotten better than that. So again, like I said, it differs from career mode to career mode. I really like this guy though, Ndidi. Good, strong defensive midfielder with very high stamina, which is an important attribute in career mode. So he could play pretty much every single game without problems. Very good player to have in midfield, defensive midfield. Dali Ali turns out to be amazing. I say it differs from career mode to career mode, but in my experience, he becomes amazing every single time. When you play against him, like against Tottenham, and he just dominates the midfield. Obviously, I'll say, yeah, maybe he could move on, but I never really notice him moved on before. I'd like him to another league, so I don't play against him all the time. That would be nice. But yeah, you can see Sterling, Rashford, and those are the type, when you have those in attack, if you do manage to build a team like this, you get Sterling, Rashford, they're so quick, good control with the ball as well. You can see ball control 90, but the dribbling, to have that pace and good dribbling, Leroy Sané as well. It is just an insane attack. It's so fun to play with. And when I do more of these in the future, would you like to see me show you some highlights when I record this? But because I'm playing in the A-League, it'll be so easy compared to the opponent. So yeah, maybe let me know, would it be worth that anyway? just, yeah, let me know in the comments. Fosu Mensah, his position is a right back, but he can also play defensive midfield as well, so he's a handy player like that. And you will notice a lot of these guys, like I put them in because they've got good potential, but they're very good physically as well. But Gabriel Jay Zeus, 90 overall, he's a beast. I can't lie. That ball control and dribbling, as I say, if you're quick, it is good, but the players become even better if they can dribble well. So you take into consideration ball control and dribbling, and they're so good to use. Like this guy I talked about, maybe lesser known types, Josh Sonoma. He's not as good as the others. I'll pronounce that normal. Yeah, not as good as the others, but he's become a decent enough player. 85 overall. Divock Origi as well. 86 overall, didn't improve in his final season here. Martial got to 90 overall. Look at those physicals though. No attribute lower than 81. So I know firsthand he is amazing in FIFA. Jordan Pickford, as I said, the other goalkeeper, and he gets the 86. Pretty happy with that. Sometimes when you do this player growth test, you have one goalkeeper that plays most and the other one who doesn't. So one gets affected with his growth, but he wasn't really. Still able to get to 86, which is a pretty good effort by him. So becomes into, yeah, one of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League, basically, apart from Butland. And when those other, better goalkeepers get too old. Musonda as well, you saw I didn't play him too much. And Carter Vickers, look at him specifically. Look at that strength, really good jumping. And then 86 sprint speed. And again, he could be even better if you train him. He's already got that physical part of his game down, and it's going to naturally develop a little bit. Obviously, physicals don't go up so much. And you can see he's 200 pounds as well, so he's going to be that stocky player in game and still with a bit of sprint speed, so he's still going to be quick, which is very good. Then Iheanacho, another Manchester City player. Just Manchester City have an amazing team for the future. You say, like, they'll just buy players all the time, which you can do as well with them, but they've got definitely in attack some fast, fun players to use, and that's a big thing as well when you talk about players you want to sign. Players that you enjoy using is a very big thing, and Alex Iwobi, the final one, he got to 85. Maybe a few of these guys, like again Carter Vickers, could have gone a few more seasons and developed a bit more, but yeah, I think some of the guys that weren't improving anymore, I found it, well, they're at their peak pretty much. When you get to like 26, 27, 28, that's going to be the case. But if you enjoyed the video and you want to see more like this, please leave a like on the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.